The third step to fixing a problem is examining past errors. By examining your past mistakes, you can learn how to avoid doing them again. Now, in order to do this, you have to actually sit down, think about what you've done, and pay attention to the things you've done, not just look at them. There's a big difference between looking at something and paying attention to it. In this video, I'm going to examine a few of the things I've done, or mistakes I've made, and hopefully show what those mistakes are and how I've changed. So let's get started. Mistake 1, not listening. That one's a little hard to actually show how I've changed that, but I am changing it. I am working on it. It's kind of hard to do because I've never really listened. I've always had friends tell me, dude, you don't listen. Ironically, I didn't listen to them, so I'm working on that now. Just kind of pay attention to that. Mistake number 2 was not taking care of myself. Now, by not taking care of myself, it's a couple things really, like not dressing better, being shaved, just a few other things like that. I am working on that. That one's actually the easiest one to show, because I don't know if you can actually see, but the way I am dressed now is actually better than I've been dressed in a long time. It actually feels really good. It's a big change, but I like it. It's pretty nice. I am shaved, and I'm going to remain that way. I think I look better that way. Don't know if it's true or not, but it's my opinion, my video. From a better looking shirt all the way down to my shoes. Hair combed, things like that. That's one mistake being fixed. These are easiest to notice. Now, the third mistake is a little vague. It's doing stupid things. It's a little hard to actually explain that, so I won't even try. I'll let you define that one on your own. But I don't do the stupid things I used to. And for those of you who are actually paying attention to this, you can probably notice a lot of things I do differently now. Those are 3 of the mistakes I've made, and I'm working on. Now, I've had a couple of people ask me now, how hard is it to really change yourself or fix a mistake? That really depends on you. That depends on how far you want to push yourself to do this. Like I said in the first video, is the first step to fixing a problem is admitting you have a problem. Admitting you've made mistakes. Admitting there's things you want to change. Step 2 is realizing there's a higher power to give you strength. If you can find that higher power, you can do this. Of course, step 3, examining your past errors. If you do that, if you follow these 3 steps so far, you should be on the right track. Changing yourself or fixing something solely depends on how far you want to push yourself. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. You can only do what you let yourself. Plain and simple. You hold the key to your future. So really, it's if you want to change it, do it. If you don't want to change it, then don't. If you don't want to fix it, don't fix it. If you want to fix it, do it. That simple. That's pretty much really it. If you want to do this, do it. For those of you who are watching this, thank you. For those of you who are paying attention, thank you a lot. And again, to that one special person who helped me notice this, I am eternally grateful. Third step to fixing a problem, examining past errors. Video 3, done.